All right, it's time for Today Weighs In, when we answer your questions about confusing and controversial topics in diet, nutrition, and overall health.
And here to weigh in is Today Diet and Nutrition Editor Madeline Fernstrom.
Girl.
How are you today?
We're good.
We're going to go across the street. We have people waiting with pressing questions for Madeline Fernstrom. The first up is Nancy, and she's from Pittsburgh. Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, ladies. I just wanted to ask, organic has been in the news recently. Are there still health benefits to eating organic?
That news came out that said vitamin-wise there aren't benefits, but otherwise
And
there
this
are.
is something that may be common sense. Nutrient-wise and vitamins, these are both equivalent, organic or conventionally grown. The issue is pesticides, other things that are added that you may not want. The price point is a lot different. So it is much better to have fruits and vegetables, non-organic, and eat them than to say, well, I better not because they're not safe. They are absolutely safe to eat if you eat conventional, but fine to have organic, especially for thinner skin things. But the nutrient issue is the same. So if you're choosing it for that, you don't need to do it.
It's going to be interesting to see how the whole business of the organic foods
Changes
has been
because of
affected
that.
by
Do
this.
you eat organic foods?
Yeah, some stuff.
I eat like strawberries, things that are,
That are porous
that
and
are
thin
porous,
skin.
yeah.
That's really a good idea.
Thank you, Madeline.
Next up, we have Glenn
Yes.
from California.
He's cute.
He's
Hi,
very
Glenn.
cute.
Thank you, ladies. My question is regarding food allergies as we get older. Are we more susceptible now as we're getting older or not?
That is such a great question because we're susceptible to a lot of things as we all get older, especially digestive issues. And some things pop up sometimes in midlife, like a lactose intolerance.
Yeah,
And
right. That happened to both of us.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not an allergy to milk. It's actually an inability to digest milk and dairy products. So that's one thing that pops up all the time. I mean, how do you manage that?
I use that lactate milk.
And I take Floristore. I have to tell you, that has saved my life. I take one every morning, and then I just never eat any dairy again.
She can't even look at a piece of cheese.
Ever. It's
But
over.
the pill that you take with the lactate is that it actually digests it ahead of time, and that's going to be a good thing. So these are things that pop up.
Okay, we have other people, but let's go back to Glenn again.
No,
I'm kidding.
Susie
All right,
from
let's go to Susie. Hi, Susie.
Hi, ladies. My question is, I'm over 50, and do I take my vitamins all at once in the morning, or should I take them all throughout the day?
Good question. What about vitamins?
Okay, you have this magical thing about vitamins, take them in some precise way. You just need one multivitamin, unless you have medical issues. Take it in the morning, take it in the evening, whenever you can remember. It's most important. It's not going to work unless you're taking it. So pick a time that you're going to take it. It's often good to take it with food because a lot of vitamins give people some stomach upset, and that's a reasonable thing to do. What do you do?
Recently my doctor told me she wanted me off fish oil and she wanted me off all multivitamins.
Right.
She says as long as you're eating a balanced diet, it's best to get your nutrients from the food itself.
It's always best to get it from food, and I mean that's actually wise advice.
I do calcium. What about you, hon?
I don't take vitamins. I just try to eat fruit and veggies and stuff.
You're very good eaters, and when you're a great eater, people will take it once or twice a week, maybe for a little insurance. But you have to be honest with yourself.
We take the B12 stuff, don't we?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good. That's good.
Let's really quickly, let's go to Rachel from Alabama.
Let's do that.
Hi, Kathy Lee and Hoda. We're trying to cut sugar out of our diet. Is it really safe to use artificial sweeteners?
Just a quick answer there, Madeline.
Quick answer. Low-calorie sweeteners are safe. Use them, don't use them. Sugar has 15 calories in a teaspoon. Fine in moderation.
Thank you.
End of story.
Thank you, Madeline. All right, you can send all your questions
Thanks,
about
ladies,
diet
up there,
and
too.
nutrition and health to our website, klgandhoda.com, and someone will read them.